Hey, what's up everybody? Tyler from 10thumbspro.com coming at you with another lesson, and today we're gearing this one towards you absolute beginners, and we're going to talk about how to change chords. If you want content like this, we do new guitar lessons every single Monday, songs, techniques. Just subscribe and learn. As well as becoming a Patreon, you can get a PDF to print out and follow along. Goodies with each lesson that will accelerate your learning, but they're not necessary to learn. All you need is your guitar, brain, and attention span. When you have those three things, follow me on in and let's break this beginner lesson down right now. Come on in. Okay, so again, right off the bat, what we're doing here is we are focusing on changing chords. This isn't meant to be a comprehensive lesson teaching you all the chords or how to change from every single chord to every single chord, but more specific tips that you can use when you're learning new chords to how to incorporate them into learning and strumming, okay? So we're going to start this exercise with a C major, C chord, ring finger, 3rd fret, A string, middle finger, 2nd fret, D string, pointer finger, 1st fret, B string, C chord, and an A major. Now, A minor, 2 fingers the same, ring finger moves to the 2nd fret of the G string. Let's say you're a super duper beginner and this is your very first lesson, these are your first 2 chords. What's cool about these chords is they have 2 fingers that are the same. Alright? So that's what we're going to call a pivot finger, okay? Or something that you can use as a base to minimize movement. The less moving pieces you have, the easier it's going to be. So if I'm playing this and I take my hand all the way off and put it all the way on, even though you would never do that, you can see how that's substantially harder, okay? So one of the tricky things about learning these when you're applying them strum patterns is keeping them in time. And when you're learning them, the best way to do that, I think, is by strumming them using a pick, but you could do it with this outer pick as well. And you're going to count to 4. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And then you're going to switch back to the A minor and count 1, 2, 3, 4. A common mistake that people do is they think that, let's say the strum pattern's down, down, up, down, up. They think they have to learn it with strumming it, like, and they get results that sound something like this. It's going to be a lot easier if you just establish the change in time without a strum pattern. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, change, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, change, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, change, 2, 3, 4, change, 2, 3, 4. A minor to C again. And you can see I'm counting out loud. You could do it in your head. It's not a bad habit necessarily to count out loud though either as well, okay? So we're gonna do that, and now the next step is just downs on each of those notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No crazy strum pattern, no ups and downs, nothing wild. We're just doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now your fingers have become used to strumming a little bit and getting these in time. So then you would add the strum pattern. Now we've done these in 3 kind of sequences. If this is moving too quick for you, feel free to go back to the previous sequences, just maybe counting it and then just the downs, because you really want to take this at your own pace. Moving too quickly is actually going to make you end up moving slower, okay? This is one of the true times when slow and steady truly does win the race. So now we're going to apply the strum pattern down, down, up, down, up, 2, down, down, up, down. And if you're able to do the other 2 previous steps and you can do the strum pattern, this is going to be pretty easy. If you can't do the strum pattern, practice it just over one chord, like C. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. Then we put the pieces together. Up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, change, down, up, change, down, up, 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 down, up, change. So you can see we went from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to this. in less than 5 minutes, okay? It took less than 5 minutes. Now, chords without pivots. Let's say you're doing this and you get to the G. G major, middle finger, 3rd fret, E string. Pointer finger, 2nd fret, A string. Ring finger, 3rd fret, high E string, G chord. And you got the C and you got the A minor, but there's a G in your song and it's just too tricky for you. It's the same idea. Let's say the progression goes from C to a G. Now you don't have pivots, but you'd start over the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strum pattern. Okay, and that's great and fine and dandy for just going back and forth with chords, but it's going to work the same. Let's say now your chord progression goes C, A minor, G, C. And you're a true beginner, you're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, strum. Okay, so that is how to change chords for you absolute beginners out there. Really take this lesson to a heart and apply these techniques to new songs that you're learning. New guitar lessons every single Monday with 10 Thumbs, all right? So we have a ton of songs with a ton of cool chords. That you can practice right away with these ideas, okay? 10thumbspro.com, thank you so much for learning with us. We have 10 Thumbs t-shirts if you're interested. Skype lessons 101 as well if you want to ask me some particular questions. And until next time, everybody, keep on rocking and rolling, keep on loving life, because it is all good and it's a lot of fun. And maybe think about becoming a Patreon and get a download, print out the follow along explanation for every single lesson if you want. Con todo! Alright everybody, so there it was, the whole lesson. Thank you so much for learning with us, and until next time, keep on rocking and rolling, keep on loving in life, and keep on playing the guitar. If you stick with it, it's a very rewarding experience, alright? But you gotta stick with it. Until next time, love, peace, and chicken grease. All good, friends. Take care of yourselves.